I told you I grew up in Bisbee.
Right.
I never learned to swim. I never learned to ride a bicycle. But I did learn how to ride a horse and how to shoot a gun. So when I got the store, started my first trip to New York, we drove, and this woman and myself, I had a little gun on me because after all we were driving.
Sure.
It was in New York.
Sure.
When we got to New York, I was reminded that it was, what is it? It's a crime anyhow.
Sure.
To carry a gun.
Right.
And I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't dare leave it in the hotel.
Sure.
Because if the maid saw it, well, she'd turn it in, me in. I didn't know what to do with it. So I put it in my muff. I thought, well, here, nobody knows I've got it. We were at this one showroom, and this guy said to me, "You come from the Wild West?" And I said, "Sure." And he said, "Do you carry a gun?" And I said, "Of course. Who doesn't?" And I opened my... I want you to know that I got the best service from that company from then on out. Remember Lalo?
Yeah.
He was quite a character.
Tell me about him.
Lalo?
Yeah.
Well, Lalo was such a good friend of everybody's all around, and a terrific singer, voice, everything.
Mm-hmm.
We all loved Lalo. Mm-hmm. And he always had mischief. There always had to be a little dirty song, whatever he was singing. That was part of Lalo. Hilarious.
Yeah.
And always with a little bit of sex in him, or they would
Yes. Yes.
Alice from Nogales.
Yes. Just tell me about Casa de los Niños, how that got started.
The Casa de los Niños is, I had a house on Speedway and First, I think it is, or Tucson First. And it had been used by the blind. And they no longer needed it because they moved to a place. Sister Kathleen, who was really responsible for starting the whole thing, came to me from, I think, St. Joseph's, and said to me one day, "You know, it's such a sin, all of the abused children that we have who come in here. We should be able to find a home or a place where they could be treated and taken care of." So I said, "Well, here, I've got this house. Bring them over there. You find the people," and all was started. And that's how it started.
Wow.
But Sister Kathleen, such a terrific person. Mm. She'd go anywhere where she'd hear that children had been abused, and would pick up that child and bring it in.
If you had to pick a favorite part of your life, what would it be?
It'd be hard to say if I had to pick a favorite part of my life. I would say that the Lord blessed me enough to make every part of my life favorable. I would say that it would be hard to put one above the other, because there were challenges that were fun and scary, and there were honors that were fun, and which I say, and humbling. and there still are. I can only be grateful, honey. I can only be grateful and say I was blessed.